All right. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. Very excited to play some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion tonight. This is the first stream I've had in a week since the last Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream. There was no stream Friday because of some stuff that was going on. Saturday stream had already been canceled because I was going to be out of town. So back today with normal stream schedule for this week. Fingers crossed, no other surprises come up. But yeah, so last week we went very sideways in Pokemon. Didn't do what I planned to necessarily. We started off in Saffron City, having just beaten the gym and done Silphco. Wanted to do some of the side quests there, so did a few of those. Hopped on the train to Goldenrod, figuring it was going to just be a small little area with one or two quests or something, and it's a lot more than that. There's Ilex Forest to the south that we were able to explore. There was a few different quests down there. There's some areas we still can't go to yet there, it looks like. And there was a bunch of quests in the city itself that we did. There is one we're going to do tonight that is a rocket related one where we can choose to side with Team Rocket or side with the detectives that are trying to catch them. I'm not sure which one we're going to do yet, but there's still a whole area north to explore. So we're going to start with that tonight and then do one of those two sides of the Team Rocket quest. And hopefully by the time that's all done, we'll have mostly wrapped up Goldenrod. And then we can get back to the main quest and go to Cinnabar Island like I had planned to last week. Probably won't get to Cinnabar tonight, but we'll at least start the process. So with that, and we had a bunch of evolutions last week. We're still continuing to just kind of crank out new ones. Being in Goldenrod with all the areas to explore, there's a whole bunch of new stuff we can catch, new fusion combinations. So it is really exciting in that sense, getting to see a bunch of new stuff. But oh yeah, I keep forgetting there's an updated version for Infinite Fusion, in addition to the sequel. But yeah, so let's jump in. We'll check the team, and then we will go from there to keep exploring up north here. So let's see the team right now. So we got Grogu, Hera, which is Vibrava Executor, so we're waiting on a Flygon. Lairon Gengar. So we did learn last week that level 40 evolution Pokemon that evolve through trade will just evolve at 40. So Haunter evolves to Gengar there. So that's good to know for Machop, or Machoke to Machamp, Graveler, stuff like that in the future. So we're waiting on Aggron here. We're waiting on a Golurk. And then we just put Daka in, which will evolve to Armaldo and Gengar at some point. But we can take the XP share. We'll put that on Daka. Alright. So we got a whole bunch to explore up here. Okay, it's just a weird Magmar sprite. I was like, that's not a Magmar. And we're just letting Grogu just go wild against all of these. Magmortar, I think that's the first time we've seen one of them this playthrough. Such a cool pose for it. It's very Mega Man-esque. Alright. Easy first battle. How do we get over there? Oh, I guess maybe up there and to the right. E-Orb. Oh, EV Voltorb. We've seen this before. Joltorb. Okay. All of them. Got it. This is going to be fun to see them all. Alright. Which one's next? Bug Bite. Yeah, we'll get rid of Water Gun. Flare Orb. Okay, Flareon. So next up's probably Vaporeon. Oh no, Esporb. Okay, so Espeon. Alright. If Pokemon wanted to, doing these fusions with the different Voltorbs and stuff would be such a good cash grab. Just ball form versions of all of these would just be fun. I think Water Pulse might do more than Bite. Okay, so now last up is going to be Vaporeon. Vapor Orb. Or Vapor Orb. This is a fun one. Like, again, going back to comment from one of the previous streams about the trainers having themed teams. This is a perfect example of how those themes work really well to create some fun battles. A little bit more memorable random trainers. Okay, is this another Burglar? Alright, so there's one on each end. Murdour. Okay, Murkrow and Houndour. That's kind of cool. I like the wings on the Houndour like that. And just a normal Crobat. Interesting pose for it. We'll skip Payback. Okay. We got Aggron. It's gonna... Okay. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Nah, we'll keep Shadow Ball. Alright. Do I want to just walk back and swap them out now? Yeah, we haven't gotten that far. That one was disappointing. Just because I remember the Haunter, and Aeron start and stuff, like the color palettes were so cool. That one just, what a whiff. Alright, well, in you go. Let's just take a quick look through in case there's any others that were evolution ones that I forgot about. That's Golem, so we did do that. That's Dusk Noir, so we still need to find something for it. Those ones are done. Yeah, we can take Qui-Gon with us. Because it just needs to hit level 40. That one's done, that's done, that's done. Okay. Okay. So we'll run back up. So we have two separate Haunters. We're trying to... A lot of Haunters in the fusions. but all the ghost ones, like, well, not every single one, but like 90% of the ghost ones have looked really, really cool. Go anywhere if bug Pokemon appear. Stanmoth, Stantler? That Stantler Venomoth, okay. As long as it doesn't poison. Alright. We'll skip Brine. Got item around here. And we have down here to check out. Nidorino. That's a fusion. Because that's... Nidorino would be pink. But we're gonna... We don't need either one. We already got our Nidoking and our Nidoqueen. Togegiot. So Togetic and... Is that Togetic or Togekiss and Pidgeot? I love the colors for it, though. Right. Revive, cool. Alright, a full heal. There's a normal Nidorina. Yeah, when they're fused, the typing, or the gender disappears. Alright, Sleep Talk. Alright, so we'll run back up, and then there's a spot to do cut, and I'm just going to stay in the grass in case we see something else we want to catch. There's another fused one. Okay. Before I do that, let's... Okay, the park. A bug catching... Yeah. I'm the daycare man. I can see that you've obtained a lot of league badges. You must be a great trainer. In that case, how would you like to take care of this egg for me? It's a rare fairy type from the Hoenn region. Fairy type from Hoenn region. What would that be? Okay, so he's gone to the daycare, so I can go talk to him. Oh, what would that one be? Fairy type... Is that Happiny? I don't remember. Stomp, stomp, stomp the flowers. I want to touch the bug. These are icky. So cute. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we got trainers in the grass. Let's find where we go into... There we go. Alright, so we got bug Pokemon up here. I don't think there's any I need at this point. I mean, maybe we find like a Sunkern, because I know in Gen 2 Sunkern were here. Okay, a Flower Crown. So maybe we run around to do that and we could battle some of the trainers. Alright, yeah. We'll battle all the trainers and see if we find any other bug Pokemon we want. Bloom. Ooh. Okay, Bite might be safer. I think we could still win. Okay. B-Whack. We stay out. Beedrill Marowak. Alright, that's kind of cool. Hyper Beam. We'll skip it. Nightshade. Get rid of Mega Punch. Horn Drill, we'll skip. Alright, let's heal again. Okay, a Skip Plume. Alright. So if we can go east and it takes us to Route 36 as well, then just so much available to explore in this. It's crazy. I do want to go back Chansey and Bayleaf. I will want to go south to the other daycare just to see if I get any other eggs. Okay. Don't love it. Okay. Here. Uh-huh. Don't love it. I mean, that's fine if it's just gonna keep quick attacking. And everything Pinsir fuses with is... Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, we already have a Butterfree. At least the levels are reasonable here too. It is what I would expect to see in this area, more or less. I feel like in Gen 2 they were like level 20s were kind of the upper levels here. So I feel like it tracks. Okay, easy enough when it spams Stun Spore. Shadow Ball over Nightshade. Tangela and Electrode. Okay. I don't like that one. We have an Oricorio, so we won't worry about it. I think ours is also the ghost one currently. Scyther and Granbull. Alright. I do like that one. It just looks like a stubby little Scyther that's trying to pick fights. Okay, so searched there. Is Route 36? Yes. Okay. So that's where we came up. Okay, so we'll explore this whole route. A Natu would be fun to find. Alright. One more level for Qui-Gon, Yanma, and Tangrowth. Okay. It just looks like a Yanmega that got stuck in a bunch of vines. Okay. Slash, yes. Let's replace Bug Bite. Strange energies as well. Goes in. Okay. So, where is that a key item or is it a... $49 spirits. Okay. Not gonna worry about figuring that out for now. I'll battle this one and run around in this grass quick. I feel like that's not the first well we've seen, so I don't know if it's a situation of there's a bunch of them scattered throughout that I need to just find, or something else I gotta do. Sudowoodo Alakazam. Alright. That one's clever. Especially with holding the little tree branches instead of spoons. Just a normal Kadabra? Alright. Oh, there's a Sudowoodo up there. Okay. Pidgeotto. We already have a Pidgeot. Do I just stand still? I'm just curious if this is a puzzle of... Or do I have to keep fidgeting with it? Nope. Okay. Well, we will walk back now. Because it's totally possible the Sudowoodo... Well, no, there is an item up there, so you got to be able to get past the Sudowoodo somehow. But maybe we're just not supposed to yet. We have so many eggs. I'm just going to carry one at a time for now. But eventually, we need to try to hatch all of them. Okay. We could buy incubators. Okay. So, what do they do exactly? want to know if, like, there's a point where it tells you it will not have any effect. Okay. Okay, Rock Ruff. That could be a fun one to fuse with something. Getting a Lichen Rock. Okay. Just gotta do one thing quick. Okay, so who will we name Rock Ruff? You know what? Why not? He could be Rhoda the Hut. Okay. So we can put another egg in. Let's see, what's it at? Okay. Do 2 more. Okay, 1 more. It will hatch soon. Might as well just get it hatched before we set out. There we go. Okay, we got our Togepi. Alright, Togepi. Ooh, what will your name be? Don't think we used Cheer It yet. Alright, we're gonna grab another egg, drop in, and we'll stick with this team for now. I want to check one building. Alright. Okay, we got another stone from him. Alright. So let's go to Pinkin Island and help stop the heist. Okay, it may take a few hours. If you leave before completing the event, your progress will not be saved and you'll have to start over. Let's give it a try. Okay, new quest, Pinkin Island. Planning a heist, you join forces with police to stop them. There's a situation. Team Rocket is raiding Pinkin Island. They're stealing Pinkin berries, the fruit that turns the island's Pokemon pink. Okay. This is highly illegal as Pinkin is a protected nature reserve. Orders are to seize any stolen goods and to shut down their operation. Each of you will assign a partner Pokemon to traverse. You will have a clearance to catch and fuse Pokemon on the island if necessary. This officer will supply with gear as needed. Interesting. Okay, we got a Snubble. Okay. It's gonna get real interesting here. Alright. Go with Bix. Okay, use this if you need to call to get us out of a tight spot. Okay. Okay, 5 DNA splicers, 2 reversers, 5 Pokeballs. Energy powder. Islands are often home to unique Pokemon. They're isolated from the Pokemon on the mainland, so they adapt to the environment differently. Nidoran or pink? Ditto or... Okay. Yeah, Ditto and Nidoran are both pink. I agree. Let's check the trash can. Okay. Well, let's catch something. A Hoppip. Got it. Oh. Really? Alright, we're gonna do one more lick before we throw a Pokeball. This might actually be a more challenging quest than I thought. Okay, take that Hoppip. Give it a nickname. I don't think we did Bo-Katan. Who heals? Cool. Okay. Okay, so it only gives you more when you've used some. Okay, so is it they're going to be using purple Pokemon and we're using pink? Okay, so we took him out. We get a full restore. Got it. So we're like a pink Rhyhorn. Okay, I gotta get a Pinkenberry. Okay. Got it. It's a whole puzzle island. Okay. Well, we're just gonna catch... Yeah, I'm just gonna need a team for now. So we'll catch one more Hoppip. This is really cool, though. I see how the progression is supposed to work already as we make our way through. This will be Gideon. Let's heal. Okay, so we did those. So we want to go up Just keep going up. Okay, so we'll get berries there, and then we can feed the Rhyhorn. Okay, and a Fomantis. Okay. Alright, this will be Clea. Alright. He ran off. Okay, we got one Pinkenberry. Okay, and it shows as a resource there. So we catch it and it probably knows Rock Smash. Stuffhorn. It's a... Okay, Stuffle and Rhyhorn. Lick's not gonna work, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just charm a few times. Just in the event Bix goes down, I have someone else I can use. Okay. Send out Bo-Katan. Okay. Start throwing Pokeballs now. Impossible to catch. Okay. That's a good thing to know. Okay. Wants to teach one of your Pokemon Rock Smash. Okay. So that's how this works. Okay, and we have the TM for it. But we don't have Cut right now. Is it a Geodude? Corsola. Okay. This is really cool. So we're going to stubbornly use the Pokeballs while Poison ticks down. Okay. Wants to learn Stun Spore, yes. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. I like this Corsola sprite more. Give a nickname. Daedra. Alright, is it another Corsola? It is. Okay. We're gonna ignore it. Alright, an energy root. We gotta run back and heal. Okay, we're almost ready to start fusing stuff, I think. Do we have access over here for rock smashing yet? No, we don't have Cut. We explore over here. So many... I see how it's just running around exploring till you get more areas available. Okay. Okay, so this is an Igglybuff and Mime Jr. Which we will name this K2S SO. Okay, found berry juice. There's another one to fight. Alright, we have a Hoppip, so we have 2. Alright, we got cut. None of them can learn it. Alright, we gotta fuse. Fuse Daedra with a Hoppip. Water flying or grass rock? Go water flying. Okay. Corpip. Sweet Daedra. Speed and Sunshine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Skip Harden. Bubble and place a Tail Whip. Skip Recover. Bubble Beam replaces Bubble. Okay, it's an Igglyshrew. E2 Emo. We could Rock Smash to get this item. Just an energy powder. Okay. We'll skip the Igglybuff because we have Iggly-Mime. Alright, so we can cut there and then do the Rock Smash. Mime buff. So that's just the inverse of it. Alright, Elixir. Okay, we got a Hardstone. Good Rod. Okay. So we can fish for stuff now. Okay. Okay, so I can fish here, I'm assuming. Whoops. Maybe we gotta do it further in. Okay. Well, either way, we can start getting a couple different things here. So yeah, I can cut there. Okay, another full restore. Let's fuse Playa and Bix. Make it fairy grass. Snub mantis. Keep it. Bix. I will keep Runaway. Do Rash. Movesets. Rock Smash will replace Tail Whip. Bite will replace Razor Leaf. Lick replaces Fury Cutter. Okay. Alright. We are accumulating resources. Let's try fishing here. Okay, a pearl was not what I expected. Okay, so we got a rock smash through here to continue. Another Corsola. Oh, it put it in that slot. Okay. Alright, so there's a Pinkin. So we have one. Okay. Okay. So that will be going into a cave. I wonder what the rewards are. Alright, Venonat. Let's Rock Smash first. Okay, not great as I immediately click it again. Let's try Lick. Let's... Okay, Bite's better. Okay, I think I survive. Yeah, we could... Okay. Swoogie. Let's send out Bo-Katan. Just a regular old Hoppip. Smoochum and Scraggy. Let's Poison Powder. Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, that's bad. You Poison Powder. Shed Skin. Crap. Okay. Fairy Wind. Alright. Well, this thing's gonna do a number on me. B2 Emo. Choose Cut. What a way to get bodied. I mean, pound. Quick crits. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope we're faster. Nope, okay. So what happens when we wipe? Okay, we just go back to the dock. Alright, that's fine. It's got to run the whole way back. Not the worst setback. Do we want to Cleffa? Yeah, I mean, we just need to beef up the team a little more. We're gonna skip the nickname for it, but we will use them. Grass Fairy. Doesn't really matter if I do Grass Fairy or Fairy Flying, because that's still gonna hit. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, we'll do that. Hardy Nature. Combined movesets. Stun Spore in place of Charm. Tackle in place of Encore. Fairy Wind replace Sweet Kiss. Poison. Using that whole moveset. You know, we'll catch this one to see what the reward is for releasing something. Okay. So the Cleffa Max Potion. Okay. So what are the things we have? Choose one energy powder. That. Okay, I can save here. Alright, let's try this battle again. If we wipe, then we'll just grind a few levels. Alright, Venonat. We bite. Alright, we're in much better shape this time around. Okay, Smoogie. Alright. It's gotta land one more Rock Smash and we're good. Beautiful. Doing good, rookie. Alright, 2 berry juices. 2 pink and hollow. Okay, a Smoochum. Do want to catch this because I wouldn't mind having ice. Alright, we survive. Come on, thank you. Now we'll just start throwing Pokeballs. Since I know it's okay to wipe, I'm kind of fine with just pushing. It's not fun having to backtrack, but we can manage. Okay. Gotta smooch him. Give it a nickname. Arva. Oh yeah, it's poisoned. Are we gonna get Surf here? Feed it a berry. Are you serious? It is a naked Slowpoke is covering itself up. Okay. And it's strong. Let's send you out first. I'm assuming it's another can't catch it. So let's just confirm. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna have to lose this battle and make our way back again. Let's see if we can copycat our way through. Nope. Alright. Well, a water gun's gonna take this thing out. Confusion might actually do it too. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta make our way back to battle that again. I'm assuming that's how we get Surf. What item is this holding? An Asperberry, okay. It would be great if I had any what's the word? Like XP share or something. Okay. So now try this again. Bite. Dang. It's a leafage. As long as I... Okay. See if we can pull a Paralyze off. Alright. This is how we win. Who do I want to get the experience? We'll start with our lowest leveled one and work our way up. Fairy Wind. Alright, I'll go to our level 12. Oh, you got it. K2SO with the killing blow. Wants to teach one of them Surf. This is huge. Okay, we can grab an item. Okay, we gotta revive. A love disc. Do I want to catch the love disc? Am I even able to at this point? I guess is the better question that I have. Like, do I have a box for extra Pokemon? Well, let's just poison powder. Release a party member, you release the love disc. Oh, wow. You release it. Okay. Got it. Interesting. So we'll fight this. It's gonna take too long. I'm gonna be lazy. Alright, so we gotta run back and heal again. Alright, so it's clear we surf from here. Okay, we gotta get water. Oh man. This is a lot. And I actually... will make sure I'm using Leafage along the way. Some elixir. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get onto that mountain. So this is, I see what it means. This takes a while. It is cool the way you progress. Okay, a forest. Okay, so we're gonna get strength in here, it looks like. That is a jacked Clefable. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we got 2. Surf across here and get some items. Okay, we're stocking up on berries. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, is that a mechanic I just didn't know was a thing? jiggly thing coughing. Okay. Alright. So now we're starting to see some higher level stuff. Get there eventually. Okay, I think 2 more should do it. Ooh. Alright, well we need some more experience for Daedra. Surf. As long as we survive. These slaps. Killing me right now. Alright, cut should still do it. Oh. Magnitude, yes. Okay. If I talk to him, is that a heal here? Nope, it's not a checkpoint in here. Dang. A Lickitung. Do I want that? Alright, so now we got a battle. This is how we get strength. Yep, I'm gonna choke, and oh, it's level 22. Oh, jeez. We'll copycat. This is not good. Just send out B2 emo. Might as well just try with magnitude if we survive. I actually should have sent something else out first, try to poison it. But we're doing decent damage with magnitude, so... Yes! It won't take it out, but it's gonna do a lot. We gotta try to get a poison powder here. Yes! We might be able to pull this off still. We're gonna... No way. No way. Of all the ways to do this. Sure. Why not? What, it's Skip Plume now, I believe? No, we got Clefairy. Okay. I mean, sure. You know what? You can learn strength for that. Get a heal powder. I mean, we're gonna wipe here for sure. There's no way this team is gonna be able to do this. I mean, maybe we pull it off.
Solara 1509 just subscribed for 16 months.
Hey, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it. I mean, strength, maybe we pull this off here.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay, we're paralyzed. But Snubble's poisoned. As long as we survive the Snubble, so we can use poison powder on whatever comes out next. Ooh. Okay. Cursed as hell. A little bit. Alright, some more experience here. Follow me, we will skip. Sleep powder, we will skip. Corridor. Ooh, it's Hound Hour, which means it's got fire moves, which I am in trouble for. Corsola Hound Hour. Okay. We'll try strength. I think we go down here. I mean, there's no way Smoochum survives here. There's no way. And we're done here. I should have sweet kissed first. That would have at least given me a chance. All right, so we go back to the start at the dock. And now we have to go back. But fortunately, we aren't super far. But we did make progress because we got surf. Or we got strength. We already had surf. So we can make our way back. We could probably explore over on that right side a little bit before we go down. Ooh, execute. Ooh, do we want that? Who would we replace? See, this is where this is going to become difficult. Is knowing I have to replace something. Okay, that was great. I should bite now, actually. We're getting a little greedy here. Alright, we gotta just go for it now. Whoa. I want the execute. I gotta release something, though. Oh, man. No, we won't. We'll stick with this team. Let's use 2 berry juices quick. What's over here? Got it. Go that. That. Okay, so what is through here? Okay, There's some other trainers. So we still have that battle we have to do helping Slousel, Sneasel, and Slow. Okay. That one's kind of cool. I think Rock Smash is the move here. Yeah, we'll stick with Rock Smash for now. Alright. Fortunate. Let's bite. Let's heal once. Because I do really want to get experience for Vix. Alright, we take one more hit, but then bite will take it out. Alright. Okay, another berry. So we're back up to 3. We made our way back around here. Okay, there's the Lickitung again. We'll fight it. Take it out here. Right. Use another berry juice. Yeah, this team is just so not great. Does anyone else know Surf? No. Okay. Let's put Bo-Katan up front. Because I do feel good about being able to take these both out this time, but I do want to start poisoning right off the bat. Alright, we got Cute Charm right away. Paralyze isn't great. Charm is fine. Definitely going to take Snubble out without any issue. Alright, one more turn. Alright, we're going to stay out. See if we can get a Poison Powder off again. Okay. Who's my other one that knows Poison Powder? You. Daedra. Ooh. Okay, we survive. Please. Okay. This is how we will survive all of this. Send out Bix first. Okay. should survive. Nope. Okay. Start with K2SO. Sweet Kiss. Of course we miss. Marva. Lick. Got it. Ooh. Confusion. Yes, please. Let's replace Pound. Okay. Nothing else there. Okay. What's... So there's another cave here to check out. We can surf. Okay, a lot of stuff there. I really just need experience, so I gotta kind of get a little bold. You know, we're not gonna press our luck. A water stone. Okay. Yeah, doesn't apply to anyone there. Alright, probably gonna accidentally wipe here. Mr. Ann's. Okay, hate that. Oh, and it's level 21. We're in trouble. I need a magnitude 10. 8's okay. If we survive the double slaps. Okay, just kidding. Marva. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, back we go. And a lot of these things I just don't see evolving anytime soon. Okay, and I do keep my berries when I wipe. Like, wasn't paying attention to that before. We're making more progress, though. Honestly, Bo-Katan I think I want to keep right now. Because this is a really solid combo right now. Oh, I didn't want to use it again. It's my fault. Like, being able to poison, Cute Charm, and then just work my way down is a really solid combo for this. We'll eventually get other stuff trained up. Okay. So we have that side to explore. We have this cave to check out. Alright, let's... We can't poison powder, but we can stun spore. It's fine. Yeah, we'll send out Bix next. We can start using Bite. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. We'll skip Ingrain. Headbutt. I'll keep Bite. Okay, what's in this cave? Okay, a pink Gyarados. With, Bruxish. Alright, we gotta... Please. Alright. Well... I'm probably not winning this one. Okay, we gotta paralyze off, though. And it knows Aqua Jet. Of course it knows Aqua Jet. Let's Sweet Kiss. So we get to Psywave again. We might pull this off here. I mean, it's gonna want to Aqua Jet again. So this probably won't be able to do much. Can't miss the Sweet Kisses. That's... Oh, what a way to wipe if we do. We gotta... Alright. Back to the dock we go. What a good attempt. Okay, I think next time I'm gonna go north first to just grab those items, and then we'll head down. It's clear that the Gyarados is going to give us Waterfall. That much is obvious. The next area is clear because it'll be out here and we're going to be going up there. So I'm seeing the progression through this whole thing, and we are slowly getting there. Alright, face the Lickitung. Do the same thing. Right now my thought is, as each thing hits like level 18-ish, that will be when I'll swap them to the next thing to start training up. So yeah, we go around here. How do I get that item? Oh. Was that just like on a ledge that I was able to get? Okay. That's huge. We got a Clefable. Why is that the face? Why? Why is it slanted like that? Okay. Oh, the electric. We're gonna run now. Don't want to burn any more of my heals yet. Mr. Mime. Again, a tempting one, but I think I'd rather have to smooch him. It goes down there. I do want to fight this for the experience. Come on. Okay. Let's grab the item first. 2 energy powders. Alright, let's try this again. Wait. Was it level 30 last time? I don't remember it being level 30 last time. Maybe it was. That makes me a little nervous if it went up in level. Okay, we disabled disable. Real efficient. We're screwed. We're not winning this one. Yeah, we just need to train. We just gotta go for it with powder snow. Come on, please. Sure. Take the wins however we can get them. Waterfall. No one can learn Waterfall. So I need to get a Pokemon that can learn Waterfall. Which means I do have to get rid of someone. But first we're gonna have to probably wipe. Okay, another pearl. Okay. Corsola can't even learn it. I mean, we just throw a Pokeball right off the bat. Because the alternative is I just get knocked out anyways. So... we get experience for that, right? Yeah. I mean, that replaces... we get rid of a Hoppip and it, but we're upgrading. And then we can fuse them together. Water Psychic. Okay, that's a pretty good design. That's for being infatuated. Find movesets. You don't learn Bubble. We don't learn Recover. We won't learn Bubble Beam because we're going to teach it Surf. We'll get rid of Lick. Yeah, can't learn Waterfall, correct? Yeah. Alright. So now we gotta find something that can learn Waterfall. And we're gonna just stick with this. If we catch it, cool. If we get knocked out, we just go back to the back and we'll make our way over again. Okay. Alright, we get one more attempt. Okay. So there's a wipe. Okay. So we have room for one thing. Maybe we catch the love disc. Maybe that is the surfing one. Okay. Can we use that on anybody? No. But we can get the... Wait, I gotta Google it. Executor, is that Leafstone or is it leveling? Leafstone. Okay. So I can catch and execute. And plan to just level that. Or evolve that to an executor. See. Wild. Let's see if there's anything. Are there wild Pokemon in this? Okay. Alright, it's a love disc again. But we'll catch it and see if it can learn Waterfall. Okay. So it's Tay. Let's just check immediately. It can. Okay. Waterfall. We'll let it get knocked out while we do this to get these items. Dang it. Oh wait, I'm supposed to use the Rock Smash with it. Okay, so we reset it. Okay. No, we don't. What? How do I do this? How do I do this one? All right, let's take a look at this. Oh. Okay. But then I can't get over there to go down, so now we gotta reset again. So how do I do it to go down? We definitely start with that. Gotta go up. Just... Oh, right there. Okay. And we're down. Okay. So now we can go up this way. Let's just pick up some more experience while we're at it. Okay. I'm assuming we're getting close to the end, because there's not... Okay, we got Skip Loom. There's not too many more HMs left that I think they would give us for puzzles. I mean, maybe they give us Dive. Okay, that one's good. That's an upgrade from the last one. Okay, we can... Oh, it just connects right there. Okay. Not as exciting as I thought. But I can run back and heal. So we might as well just do that. Okay. There's another moonstone. So what can we be catching soon? Okay, we made it. You've made it all the way here. Impressive. The police isn't as incompetent as usual. No matter, you won't stop us. Soon we'll have enough pinkenberries and our plan will be complete. Grunts, throw this pest out. I don't have my outfit. Do I just keep running in? Okay, wait, what's he saying? What are the grunts doing? Why haven't they brought me the berries? Okay. What do I need to do here? There's a back entrance, it looks like. No. Maybe? No. Do I go back to, like... What else is there? Oh. We got one more berry to retrieve. This is different music. Okay. That was weird. I just assumed it was going to be something totally different because the music sounded very different. Okay. So that's probably all we had to do to activate it now. So now back around. Pop Junior. That is a pretty cool design. I do like that one. Of course. Alright. Well, I feel very underleveled for what's about to occur. But it does feel like we are at the final step for this thing. I'm assuming the kicking me out was supposed to be the indicator, like you didn't do everything yet. Oh. Hey boss, this cop's pockets are full of pinkenberries. Really? Bring them to me. You fool, how does it feel to have played right into our hand? Maybe cops aren't such a bad thing after all. Come, see the fruits of your labor. I'm going to feed the berries to this puny carbike. Watch as Team Rocket creates a mighty Pokemon the likes of which have never been seen in Kanto. Is it going to turn into Diancie? Are they going to act like it is? More. Good. Pokemon is overflowing with pink energy. Wow. Wow. Are we able to catch it? I'm gonna go for Stun Spore. I want to try to catch it, but I want to get the health down a bit too because I don't have a ton of Pokeballs. Stealth Rock, okay. This really does feel like it's one I'm going to be able to catch. Okay, let's heal. I feel like this is use all your stuff type battle. Another one. It's Fairy Wind again. Okay, I feel comfortable doing it one more time. Okay. Let's heal up again. Now let's see. Okay, we can't catch it. So we just take it out then. The fact that this ended up being the thing that ran the table for me is absurd. Everything hurts. You know what? I quit. Team Rocket doesn't pay enough for me to put up with this. Okay. Slowpoke and a fairy. Okay, let's wrap things up in here. This was a mistake. You've got me cornered and weakened. Well played. Officer Finkelstein, you've caught the Team Rocket admin. Incredible. Let me take him. I'll get him cuffed and locked up in the hall. You're under arrest. Your illegal trafficking scheme stop here. This won't be the last you hear of Team Rocket. Yeah, leave it for the judge. Right, there's an item back there to grab, and then we will head out. What is it? A diamond. Okay. Alright, let's make our way to the door. Officer Finkelstein, good job on this arrest. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll be leaving soon, so here are all of your belongings back. Looks like the Pokemon you've caught here on this island have grown very attached to you. This is the mark of a skilled trainer. Make sure to file the necessary paperwork so you can bring them home with you. Okay, cool. I'm actually very happy with that. Do we get Diancie? Won't you look at that? It seems there's another that grew attached to you. This Pokemon isn't native to the islands. Wouldn't be home here. I think you should take it with you. That is awesome. Oh, I love that. You know what? This could be bays. Oh, that's so cool. This was a really cool quest chain. We got so many things for fusing. Okay. That was such a cool quest start to finish. We got a lot of Pokemon. Not all things that I super need. This is gonna be cool to fuse with stuff though. Let's see, what else do we got here? The Love Disc. Let's unfuse. Alright, let's take a look at everything. Just think this through. Got a Togepi. I mean, I might as well just keep that as is till it's a jump pluff. I'm good with keeping that as is till it's fully evolved. Marva we'll keep as is till it's fully evolved. That, yeah, Igglybuff and Mime Jr. Yeah, we can unfuse. You could fuse the Mime Jr. with something. Like, yeah, give it a nickname. I don't remember which one it was, so it's gonna get a new name. This will be Ezra. Okay, let's do a few fusions before we wrap up. No, Togepi with... This could be pretty interesting when it's fully evolved. Lycanroc with Togekiss? Yeah, that could be cool. Now it's Goofy. Alright. Cute Cheeroot. Prevents other Pokemon from lowering accuracy. We'll go attack. What's the next thing available? Do we want to do Marowak with Mr. Mime? Marowak could be interesting. Let's go Psychic Ground. That's a good design. I like that one. Mind Bone. Ooh, a lot of different options. I do like this color palette the most. Alright, this will be Aura Sing still. Go Rockhead. We don't learn Pound. We'll learn Tickle. Won't learn Copycat. Won't learn Meditate. Let's see, what else? This is gonna just sit there as a trade thing we can use. Same with this Parasect, because we already have one. Love Disc doesn't evolve into anything, right? I always forget if Love Disc evolves. No. So we will move it over here with the other fully done ones. Everything else is basically grass or poison. so we'll hold off on doing more. Are we at 40 yet? Okay, finally. Ooh. Okay, we got Chikorita already. Let's get Cyndaquil. Okay, that's a fun surprise at the end. Don't think we used Thron yet. Alright. Well, we're gonna do one more fusion quick. Thron. You know what? Do I want to go with Vileplume or see what it would be with... We'll do this. Go. Ghost Fire. That's gonna be fun to evolve. Alright. We'll keep Malicos. We'll do that. Combine movesets. Skip Disable. Skip Haze. We'll do Nightshade. We'll skip Hex for now. Alright. Okay. So I think that puts us at a good stopping point here. So we still have these guys to evolve. We gotta get Flygon. Waiting on Golurk. Got another egg. Waiting on this to become Armaldo and Gengar. And Qui-Gon's gonna become a Gengar soon. And we'll see if this Sprite is an upgrade. But we got a lot of new stuff that we can swap out. And we're finally ready to resume the main story. So, that, we can start wrapping things up now. That was a really cool quest. I was a little worried it was going to take a very long time to get through everything. It did take a decent chunk of time. It was, you know, the bulk of the stream. But that was a really cool quest and challenge of, you know, kind of resetting resources back to zero and having to, like, it was very linear in a sense to find each thing to unlock to progress to the next thing, but having to find specific Pokemon, like, hey, you need this thing if you want Waterfall, and you need Waterfall to progress, so you need to actually go catch that Pokemon, but you are always constrained to 6 in your party, and you don't have a PC box, so you're going to have to release stuff like that added a really cool extra challenge to it. Yeah, that was just a really cool quest. The Diancie felt very obvious at the end there when there was the Carbink. That to me was like, of course that's going to happen. I was surprised when I wasn't able to catch it because I thought that would have been the fun twist after not being able to catch all the other ones up to that point of those unique battles, to be able to see like, oh, you can catch that one, but I could also see where you would assume right off the bat you can't and just accidentally knock it out. So the fact that you don't have to worry about it there and you just get it at the end automatically and you get to keep the entire team you had throughout that was really, really cool. It wasn't necessarily all stuff that was like new or that I needed, but a few of them were new ones that I didn't have. So it was cool to kind of get some new Pokemon out of that. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting back to the main story now. So there's still a bunch of quests here we didn't do yet, but we're going to just keep going along. So next week we'll take the train back to Saffron. We can teleport now because we got that last week during the stream too. We don't need a Pokemon to learn it. We can teleport down to Fuchsia. I know I didn't do the bicycle route yet. Maybe we'll check that out briefly just to like check it off the box. But otherwise, it's Fuchsia to go down and surf and start making our way over to Cinnabar Island. And from there, we'll see what else occurs in the story. But we're finally going to get back on track, start making our way towards getting the 7th badge, and then make our way back to Viridian City to get the 8th badge, and then off to the Elite Four eventually. Yeah, there's so many side missions in this game that, like, I know there's a bunch that we've gotten along the way to check out. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do all of them. I really want to continue the story, see where else it's going to go. But we're going to do as many as is reasonable along the way, and just go from there. So I'll be back. Next stream will be this Friday. We'll get back to more Cult of the Lamb. This Saturday, I'll be starting a Stardew Valley Archipelago randomizer. Finished 2 weeks ago, roughly now. We finished up the Georgia Civic Center mod. So I took last Saturday as a break. I was out of town anyways. So to start something else this week, we're going to do another randomizer. I did one like 6 months ago. Had a lot of fun with it. Had some challenges with it for how I set stuff up. So made some notes there of how to change what all I'm going to be randomizing in the pool for this one, hopefully to make it a little less tedious, but we'll start another one of those, do that for a few weeks, and then move on to something else with Stardew. And then, yeah, next Monday, be back with more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Back to the main story, a lot more things to evolve. Excited to see what else we're going to get. Getting that Cyndaquil was awesome. So we've gotten Chikorita and Cyndaquil to this point, so I'm assuming we're going to get a Totodile soon enough. But getting to fuse them with stuff and evolve them is going to be fun. I think I might try to keep the theme since Chikorita was fused with Misdreavus, and I did Yamask with Cyndaquil. I think I'm going to try to find a ghost Pokemon to have in the back burner to fuse with Totodile, just to keep it as a theme. They're all paired with a ghost type, just as a fun little thing. But yeah, all right, so we'll wrap things up there. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you all had fun watching. I had a lot of fun tonight. That Team Rocket quest was really cool. Really happy to have gotten to do that. I'm glad someone pointed that out to me in one of the earlier streams, that was a whole storyline you could do. Otherwise I would have just blown right past it and not even realized it. So I'm happy that was pointed out, so I got to do that. Yeah, this game has so much to it. All right, so we'll call it there. Hope everyone has a good rest of your evening. Hope you all have a good week.